Hey, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I am here to share my tips for Tuesday with you today. I thought this hat and glasses were pretty cool. So we are going to talk about dryer balls and dryer sheets. So first, let me give you some info on why we personally stopped using dryer sheets. So one was skin issues. My son and I both had some rashes, different eczema that was flared up by some things and didn't really know exactly where it was coming from. And so I went to the dermatologist at the time, and they said that they were pretty sure it was from chemicals. They couldn't really pinpoint specifically where it was coming from. And so I just kind of started doing some research and found out that there was a lot of stuff that could be causing these skin problems. So we started really with hand soap and kind of went from there, just kind of making different things and trying to cut out different chemicals. And so one of the things we decided to cut out was dryer sheets. So dryer sheets are among the worst offenders for harboring chemicals that are linked to hormone disruption and asthma. And many dryer sheets contain chemicals that react with the air and can create formaldehyde, which is known to be a human carcinogen. And other common dryer sheet pollutants include something called, I think you say acetaldehyde, and then benzene. And those are things that are found in vehicle exhaust that are not considered safe at any level. And so when I kind of found those things, I was like, well, I think we definitely want to try something else with the dryer sheet. So the biggest question I get is the static problem, and then of course the smell. So we weren't really used to a strong smell anyways, because we had not used any of the perfume stuff because of the skin sensitivity. So that really wasn't a big deal for us. But the static, can be an issue. Hey Melissa, how are you? So the thing that I recommend for the static would be good old vinegar, just white vinegar. So we put the, this is a big bottle. We got this at Costco this weekend. I bought 2 of them. So the vinegar goes in the fabric softener container, and we just pour the white vinegar in there, and that helps to decrease your static. And then in the dryer, we use these little things called dryer balls, and they need to be 100% wool. And we actually, let's see, that was probably 6 years ago, my husband made our dryer balls. We bought 100% wool, and he sat there and basically you just, circle it around, keep circling until you make the wool dryer ball, and then you put it in some old pantyhose and throw it in the washer and then dry it like several times until it hardens. And so we made our first set of wool dryer balls. We have not made any more since then because it did take a while to do that. But now you can get them on Amazon. You can get them pretty much anywhere. And just make sure they're 100% wool. And I like to do about 4 to 5 in there. And then that is going to reduce your drying time, which is really nice. And then once the clothes are almost dry, I find a couple of them in there, and I will add some essential oil to them just to give the clothes a nice fresh smell. There's lots of different ones that you can use. I've got peppermint here. Peppermint always smells good. Lavender is a good choice. There's a blend called Citrus Fresh, which is pretty popular. One called Purification. It's great if you've got stinky odor stuff that you really need to get out. That's a great one too. So pretty simple swap. Doesn't cost much money to do, and you're actually going to save money because dryer sheets, can be expensive depending on how many loads of clothes you're doing. And you don't have to even put anything on them if you don't want to. I mean, if you just want to do the static, just use the white vinegar and throw these in to help your drying time. And if you're don't really care about the smell, you're not bothered if things don't have that strong smell, because they really shouldn't. You just want them to be fresh. They don't need to be smelling, because if you think about all that smell, how long it stays on your clothes. So it's basically the chemicals that are latching on to your clothes, and then when you put them on, your skin is the largest organ, and so all of that is seeping right then into your skin as you're wearing the clothes, and it's going into the bloodstream. So it's not a good thing. So I would definitely recommend trying the white vinegar and get some dryer balls and try it out, and I would love to hear what you think. And if you have any questions, make sure to comment. Hey Desiree, how do you clean your balls? Love that question. We have they have lots of fuzz on them. So once they start to get that way, you just need to buy a new set. And they should, if they're good quality dryer balls, they should last a while though. Like, I've had these for probably at least a year, I think. It's been, because I want to say I got these, there was a special promotion, and I got a box of them. So I think I've had these for like a year, and they still are in good condition. So if they're good, balls, they will last for a while. So if they've got a lot of that fuzz on them, then I would definitely say to get some new ones. All right, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. You can catch all my tips for Tuesday replays on my YouTube channel, and if you are in my Facebook group, I post them all there as well, and you can use the search function. And make sure if you come back and watch the replay to tell me hi so I can say hi back. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Bye, guys.